All right, walking into Lowe's today with Wrigley, and this is where you always want to keep an eye on the times that are the hardest for them, so when they kind of spike off in energy, when their head starts getting on a swivel, walking into the store, when we first walk in, this is like one of the more harder parts.
Right.
This would also be like the doorbell rings or something at your house, or times that the energy spikes. What you're looking for is what do they default to? So like with him, it might be he kind of starts pulling on leash a little. The doorbell might be he runs to the door, he does something. You're thinking, what is he defaulting to? And how can I start augmenting that? So it would be, if he starts going that way, I would go the other way. If he starts going that way, maybe I slow down to get him back into my rhythm. With the doorbell, it might be, I got to start recalling him back. I got to start doing something with that energy. Oops. You're always looking for, what does Wrigley default to, and how can I augment that? But overall, he's doing pretty good. He does better than he has been first walking in. Still not perfect, but pretty close to where we'd want it to be. So now we just walk the store, run our drills, and just get him used to these type of environments. Because if we can get him used to these type of environments, the house, the neighborhood, places you're more likely going to be with them should be a lot easier for him. Overall, this is what you'd want to see on a walk-in. I see dogs in here all the time, and none of them walk nearly as good as Wrigley. They're usually pulling all over the place. So we got a nice thing going here, and we're just trying to see how can we use this to help the overall big picture. So we want this to start affecting life at the house and in the backyard or with the kids or whatever we were having problems with. But this is a good sign that everything should start working together of when you can get him into a nice little groove like this and comfortable at Busch Stadium and comfortable at Lowe's and Home Depot. That's a good sign that if it's going good on the macro, that it's going to go pretty good on the micro. We're on the right track.